All right, it's Friday night. Thanksgiving is less than a week away, so I figured we get into the holiday beers. Suzanne spied this about a week or two ago at Total Wine. It is Sam Adams Beers for Cheers, this variety pack. You can see it's got, it's 24 packs, big boy. It's got the Holiday Porter, Reunion IPA. I'm not really excited about that because I'm not an IPA fan. The Holiday White Ale, which was delicious last year. I'm sure it'll be great this year. I think it replaced the White Christmas, which I loved. Winter Lager, which is pretty good. Old Fizzywig, which I don't remember ever having before this, but I'm interested to try it. And of course, because it's Sam Adams, they force you to have their shitty ass Boston Lager. Four of the beers in here, which should be more of these holiday beers, are instead for fucking Boston Lagers, which, you know, it's a holiday pack. It should be the holiday beers. You could buy this shit any other time of year, anywhere. It shouldn't be in a variety pack. Anyway, so all right, so Sam, I'm going to get the shitty one out of the way first. I don't like Boston Lager. I really like a lot of the other Sam Adams offerings. I mean, their cherry wheat is great. Like I said, the Holiday White Ale. I love Cold Snap. The Jacko this past year, the pumpkin was awesome. So many different beers that are not their flagship beer. I'm sure it's like people, I guess, that like Budweiser. What is Budweiser's number one selling beer? It's Bud Light, but they still have, shitty ass Red Label. Who the fuck drinks that shit? I don't know. Anyway, so I understand it's an unpopular opinion. The beer snobs love this shit. They gave it like an 85 on Beer Advocate. It's just not for me. It's a 5%er. It's 30 IBUs, so it is bitter. I think it's even more bitter than that. There's some IPAs, and I fucking hate IPAs, that I like better than this shit. So we're going to pour it out. I'm going to suffer through one. The other three are going to go to whoever. The holidays are coming. I can just make sure that I give them away. All right. So it pours, like a light amber. Let's see what it smell. It's got that malty kind of smell to it. You know. It has a decent head. Yeah. It's just not for me. They describe this shit as a Vienna lager. I've had other Vienna lagers that are lighter and they don't have this bitter fucking aftertaste to them. I don't know what they put in this shit, but it is just not for me. Even the Boston Lager Light is good. It just, what it says is distinctively complex and balanced. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about because it's bitter and it's gross. Um, Yeah, I mean, I know that this is probably their number one selling beer. I don't get it. To each his own. It's just not for me. Yeah, I don't get it at all. Like, it's bitter. The taste is malty. Somebody on Beer Advocate described it as having a brown sugar taste. I don't know what the fuck they were tasting. Maybe they put a fucking candy in their mouth before they drank this shit because it doesn't have any brown sugar flavor or sweetness to it whatsoever. It's puckeringly bitter. It's just not good. So, Sam Adams, stop putting this shit in variety packs. If I want this, and I don't, I would just go out and buy it any time of fucking year. But if I want more of this old Fizzywig or the Holiday White Ale or the Winter Ale or Holiday Porter, you can't get those any other time. So give me 4 more of those kind of beers, not 4 of this shit. That's the end of my rant. All right. So that's a review. I'm going to do the next 5 over the next 5 days. We'll see how they go. All right.